woman does not say I'm sorry, and the woman is claiming rights, then run.
They go beat you for that kind of marriage.
See,
virgin self no assure you say you go get better home.
Virgin no mean say you go get better character. And some virgins now, as a result of the lack of opportunity, now make them be virgin. You cannot downplay the importance or the value that experience brings to the life of a man. If you have experience in life, it helps shape the kind of person you are. What I will not advise anybody to take, any lady to take in marriage is violence.
That's like the pain in the
Welcome to another episode of BCD Podcast, the only podcast where you get insightful conversation from two sides of a coin, from different perspectives. And I am your host, as you all know. Ifeoma is my name, and I'm not alone in the studio. You know now, don't be only me in the studio today. I still get my men, them people when get wisdom past anything. People when they tell you as they all tell you from this side, from that side, from middle, from all perspective, they go give you as they all. I get them for studio today. By my right, I have Mr. Chinedu, our very own fashion designer and creative director. He's in the studio with us today. And by my left, I have Mr. Kawedo, Oga Pata for business matter. You feel follow her for Kobo. Kobo for all social media platforms. If you follow am there, get wisdom concerning business. Your business, they go left, they go right, they go, they understand where they go. Just go listen to him there. You will get everything. And today's topic, it hot. It hot where we they go through them. Some of us they go through this thing in silent. We know they talk. So we don't bring them up to the one shame devil. One talk them as the hot. Expose some kind things when they do some kind people. And the topic for today now about X. About what they call X. Not be letter of the alphabet. Those ones they call EX. X about Exes. So I want to ask our people for today, for studio today. Is it okay to be friends with your ex? People when you don't break up with, you dey relationship with them, or the relationship is smooth, you fine. Before you know, gallop can't deal when I can't separate. So is it okay make you be friends with them? I will start with Mr. Kawedo. Is it alright to be friends with your ex?
Yes. You do okay.
Like yes. It's very rare to hear people when say it's alright to be friends with your ex. So.
It's okay for you to be a friend. Now, friend, you talk now.
Yeah.
You understand? It's okay for you to be a friend to your ex. Yes, okay? Whether you are a boy or you are a girl. Okay? If you have a kind of relationship with anybody and you can't separate, not mean you're not going to be enemy. You understand? So, life is very, very dynamic. And the earth is a very, very big place. And it's also a small place. You don't know where you meet any person tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, it is important you try your best to maintain a healthy relationship with any person. Any person. Okay, whether it's your ex now, not be your ex. But I said yes because the question is for your ex.
Yes.
You understand? So, if you are dating somebody and you broke up based on any reason, I don't know, I don't care, okay? That does not make the person your enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
That does not qualify the person as an enemy.
Yeah.
You can maintain a healthy and a balanced relationship with that person.
Yeah. You said it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. And there's not still okay. So it's perspective.
Drop our city also.
So it's yes and no.
Yeah.
Because yes, from your perspective, 100% correct.
Yeah.
From for this other perspective,
correct.
it's not correct. It's not okay because it depends on your ex.
Okay.
You understand? So if you are in a relation, if you are friends with the person, it has to be defined. If the person is not if the person you guys had fracas, it depends on how the relationship ended. If it did not end well, I don't feel it's okay. And if the person has some tendency of jealousy or some narcissist behavior, I feel it's not okay because the person will come for you.
Okay, so that kind of thing now, it means say as you break up with the person, everything when concern the person, you go delete them, you go block them.
It depends on
what
the
if they live
person.
for the same street?
It doesn't still matter. It doesn't mean you be enemy, you be diplomatic. But when you say friends means that you are chatting, you are like.
No, if you be friends with person, una know they talk every day.
If it's a distant friendship, you understand? Distant friendship, I don't count that as friends. You understand? That's you call everybody friends. You understand? But if I'm not about person taking it personal, like like there's proximity. I don't think if there's proximity, yeah, and the person and it also depends on the person. You understand? The person is that person that. It will be the person will be detrimental to your relationship, and I think you should cut the person off totally.
Okay, but
block the person everywhere.
What of this kind of situation that maybe your ex no fit get over you, as in your ex love you die, but somehow now you no like the relationship. You will not be say your ex now decide to end the relationship. You do something, he didn't call your mama to beg you, he call your sister to beg you, he call your family to beg you. You say no, you know they agree, you don't want the relationship to continue again. So this guy now, you can't break up with him. So you can't say, make we now remain friends, but still they disturb you. That kind of person, how you go take pursue him?
Okay, that's like a hard nut to crack. That's like it's a pain in the
ask.
So that kind of person, that you have is pestering your life, For you can. That's why there's block on Facebook. That's why there's delete on your contacts. You can delete, so you block the person, you delete the person's contacts. You get
you block and delete
yes.
the contact.
See, my own is that there should not be
but
proximity.
But this is a lovely soul.
Why are you breaking with the person first of all? If the reason why you are breaking with the person is the same reason why you should block the person. For you to be breaking the person, it means that there's something that is terrible that you cannot bear.
What if it's a minor something, but it's just a red flag to you?
It's your personal peace. If it's going to be detrimental to your personal peace, block the person.
Okay, now Mr. Kawedo, this particular one, say I talk about peaceful person for your own. Okay. Now, it gets some kind of ex when they work hand in hand with Satan. Okay. Like, now Satan boy. You understand? So those
whether not girl or boy.
Whether not girl or apprentice, that kind of thing. He will die. Yeah. You understand? So you can't break up with him. You block him. You understand? But say if you block some kind of people for real life. True. So the person go stalk you, reach your mama house, your papa house, your friend house to find you, to even kill you. Some one person you come out say, if I no fit get you, another person no fit get you. Yes. Yeah. So see some kind of people they got that kind problem. No be relationship again. Some people they got kind problem, that kind of thing. What can you advise the person to do?
Okay, firstly, what you should do if you find yourself in that kind of situation. Okay, there are measures you can take. The first thing is to approach the nearest law enforcement agency.
Very important.
Yes, that is the first thing you should do.
Very important.
Okay, if you have a relationship with somebody, okay, and you broke up with the person, and the person is now becoming a threat to your own existence, what should you do? Instead of taking up arms to fight, if you fight the person now, like we said, the person maybe na Beelzebub, younger brother, okay, and you cannot fight the person. The next thing you should do is to walk up to the nearest police station, okay, and have them write down your statement. Tell them that this person is after my life, because the person is actually after your. That is the first.
So what if action? They don't take action immediately.
No,
say some people don't lose their life like that.
It depends on what you do. Let me tell you, if you go to the police station today and you tell them that many people will believe that Nigerian police they're not the work, but they actually work. You understand? Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, they actually work. Okay. I've had issues in the past where they helped me. You understand? Now, if you go to the police station and you tell them that, somebody is threatening my life, it is a threat to life, it's a serious offense. You understand? They will have to fetch that person, although you spend money, which is
what if I don't get that money?
Hold on now, it's achievable everywhere.
Because of common relationship, I can't spend money.
If you want justice everywhere in the world,
you have to spend money.
You understand? Okay. If you don't get money, you go and borrow. If you don't borrow, you go beg. There are options, there are alternatives. But the point here is to meet the police, okay? Right, put down your statement and tell them somebody is after your life.
But this nation now, it gets okay.
For me,
talk this one with the words.
There are two ways. You can still go and report. And the person will see, like you said, they might not react on time. See, if you can change your location. If it's life threatening, you get. If you can change your location, jackpot from that location, block the person from everywhere. Because if it's life threatening, you should not be pampering it. Also follow it up spiritually. Pray. Use fast after everything. You get, because because it's life threatening. It's not something that you should be pampering. So if you try the police, the police they are being lackadaisical about it. Look for that for me to.
But you don't talk now. Say police they work.
Police they work.
Police for this country.
I say if
they
it's a
work,
conditional
oh.
statement. If it's a conditional statement, if you try and they are sluggish because sometimes they can be sluggish, that will like it or not, and they are sluggish.
Maybe they
Because
get
they are
many.
humans.
Maybe they are
Yes,
humans and they
yes.
get
They are
many work
humans,
for hand.
Yes, so if
nobody say they know they try.
but they say bay is free. Okay, I leave that to my audience. So if you try and you see that it's taking time and you have the opportunity to leave, or you have the means to leave that particular location, change your geography, change your geographical location.
But like I said, this thing, you know what they talk I don't hear of person when this thing haunts for a very long time. You know, say sometimes you they talk say location. You know, say you fit still even change location. You can't make friends from that place. The person will come be friends to your friends or not to you.
And that's why I say me use prayers. That's why I say you should also back it up spiritually because this thing now, yes now, because all of the person is good is a spiritual person too. Some people are spiritual, they will locate you for anywhere where you day. You understand? They use their banana leaf, bring
you
airplane mode activated, they don't land. So, but that's what I'm saying that don't take it lightly. For me, I think you should. That's why I say use all method. Use spiritual. Use physical. Jackpot. Use all the available means because it's life. It's a matter of life. If you value your life, you should not take it lightly.
Okay, now this brings me actually to my next question. Now, you get some kind of people when they this kind devilish relationship when you don't know say that they live with devil. Okay. So how can you detect or what is that thing when you can say this is a red flag, run? Because sometimes people they date in relationship, they live with Satan, they don't necessarily they live with Satan. Yeah. So waiting be that thing when you go say this thing is a red flag. As you they hear me now, my audience, run from that relationship, break up from that relationship. Waiting be like what are the red flags you can see in a relationship and you say, okay this one a red flag.
Okay, for a woman, okay. I be man, so I want to talk from a woman's perspective before I come from a man's perspective.
You are carrying.
Yeah. So, from a woman's perspective, okay, if you are dating a man and the man has this aggressive tendency, okay, number one, note, if a man loves you so much, he loves you so much to the extent that he can slap you or beat you because he loves you. It's a big red flag. It's not just a red flag. It's a giant red flag. You should run because if he can slap you because he saw you with another man, you just saw you with another man, he slapped you. He can kill you if you eventually leave him. Yes. You understand? So that is one of the red flags. If you are dating a man and the man has these aggressive tendencies and he so much loves you. He loves you so much. He buys you everything. Okay, he takes good care of you. He's caring, but he's so jealous to the point that he cannot control himself. Then he will raise his hand and beat you. It's a big red flag for you to run. That is one thing because what I will not advise anybody to take, any lady to take in marriage is violence. Okay, is violence. Whether you are a Christian or anything, you don't tolerate violence because it is a threat to your life. So that is the first red flag. Another red flag
is... don't go die for love.
Yes. Another red flag is if you cannot point to one genuine thing that man is doing. If you cannot point to something genuine that the man, your boyfriend or your husband, in this case, let us say boyfriend.
You understand? They not be married. They never enter.
If you cannot point to one genuine thing that your boyfriend is engaged in, one genuine economic activity.
And he's throwing money around.
Yes, and you know he has money. Okay, you don't know the actual source. Okay, it's a big red flag for you to run. But that is for me because the ladies we have today, let me say 95% of them, they are not interested in this kind of fat. Yes, because they are interested in what they can get.
Why men think say women like money? Why men think say women like
money? Not men think.
No, men think.
That is how it is.
Women. Let me break it down for you. Wait, let me break it down for you. Wait, women by default from the beginning, from the inception, they are. That's why women. That's why Satan could use woman. That's why he could show woman the fruits. Because that's why she looked and she saw it was good for food.
Yeah,
you understand? That women love food, and it was pleasant to the eyes. They like things are attractive.
I will come after you.
In our next podcast. And it's they like things. See, that's why they could not go through Adam. You understand? Women, those are things that capture their emotions. So women by default, They love all these things.
Oh my
That's how it has been from the beginning.
They
You
love
know
treasure.
they are our
They
mind.
love-
You
yes.
know they are our mind.
So it's not a bad thing.
You know
you
they are
guys should
right.
stop having low self-esteem when they say women love money.
Na normal thing
They
now.
don't love money. What would they love?
can't we love you people?
You can love us and love money.
A woman will only love a man, okay? Let me tell you, okay? A woman will love you genuinely and continuously as long as there is money.
Yes.
Genuinely, one. I am intentional
Okay,
with
so
my...
genuinely
Money makes love
Continue.
sweet.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Romance without
continuously.
money is annoyance.
Yes.
So the continuously now, it's the money that makes the love
condition, yes.
Imagine your wife is pregnant.
I don't accept that.
You go to the hospital and your mom say, I love you. What would be your disposition?
Yes.
You
Is
understand?
it money that they need in the hospital?
Yes.
Is it love that they need
So
in the
I
hospital?
think the love we compare to work hard to take care of your home.
Yeah.
You get so that's it.
Okay. Anyways, let's go back to the red flag. He mentioned 2 red flags,
Yeah.
but he was mentioning that we like money. That's why I had to
Yes.
cut him short.
Yes.
So that's
That-
the second.
that's
Yeah, I think another red flag is some men are or men or women, but from where you're from, anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not talking man and woman now.
Yes.
From both gender. See, anybody that say have narcissistic behavior or they can gaslight. Some men they don't like to accept they are wrong, or women either. They don't like to say I'm wrong. They try to gaslight and put the blame on you. If you're in a relationship where you're always wrong, you're always wrong, you're always wrong. And
What if to do you? They're always wrong.
you can be always wrong, Sha, but I'm just saying deep down, if you know yourself, yes, now you are talking of red flags. You know yourself that you sometimes you can you got to the point you're not looking as though you're a lunatic.
Yeah.
Because if gaslighted you so much that you think that you have all the problem and the other person is not. See, if you are experiencing that, that's a red flag because if you enter into the marriage, you always be wrong. You get so see
Even when
that
you
red
do the
flag.
right
See, know why they call it red flag? It's bloody because blood is red.
Yeah.
You know, it's very bloody because that's why some women they'll be in a relationship. They always feel that they've conformed their mind and to think that they are always wrong. You get, and that's why the man can do anything and get away with it, and they'll guilt trip you. You always be feeling that it's me. You see some women, their husband is beating them, they are suffering, but they always feel that I am the one that have the problem. I've seen cases like that. They always feel that they have the problem, and whereas the husband that is wrong or the wife that is wrong, but it's more. I'm talking about from men now. I think they are more in the advantage position to exhibit that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I think
your
that's a
journey,
a
your
very big
journey
red
to
flag.
get him married. If you see that kind gaslighting, run.
Or the man does not ever apologize.
Ah.
If the man cannot say I'm sorry, that's a proud man.
Yeah.
My friend, run.
That's true.
Run. As in
What
kind
if
of
the
run,
woman- what if
borrow
the
leg
woman-
and join
what
leg.
if the woman don't say
If the
sorry?
woman does not say I'm sorry, and the woman is claiming right, my friend, run.
They go beat you for that kind of marriage.
See, yes, now, see, that's like, you have to, like, see, relationship is give and take. Yeah. So, like, saying I'm sorry does not take anything from me. And sorry does not mean you say it because you just want to say it. Sorry means
Genuinely mean
change.
Yeah.
You make
sorry
effort. You
means
know that,
change.
yeah, you know that I have
Sorry
this
means
issue.
change.
I'm not perfect, but I'm working towards it. Yes.
Okay, so now I just want to be sure that you have you exhausted all the red flags that we must look into?
Yeah. The last point I wanted to make is from the man's perspective. You understand? Now, no, I was saying if you are a woman, you see this one. For a woman also, for a man also, there are things you see in a woman. You see there are red flags.
Yeah.
Number one, if you check, if you want to get married to somebody, you still check the person's family.
Yes.
If you yes,
Oh my God.
Wisdom.
if you check
That's deep.
if you check the person's family and you see a pattern, in some family they get pattern of everybody they die young.
Yeah.
Okay, that one number one. In some families they have a pattern that they all marry very very old. You understand? It's a pattern. In some family they have a pattern that nobody goes to school. They are all illiterates. You understand? So if you want to enter a family, you want to marry, and you check the family of your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend in this case, you understand? Okay, and you see that there is a pattern, a negative pattern in this case. You see that there is a negative pattern which you cannot bear, okay, which you cannot afford to endure, see your children behave like that, you have to run. It is a red flag.
The red flag.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's why I love. I'll come for you, but I love the fact. I love the fact that say if you cannot endure.
Yeah.
Because if you want to say pattern, we all have patterns.
Yes.
So
There are also positive patterns.
Yeah, even I'm talking about negative patterns. If you want to follow the negative, nobody will get married.
Yes.
You understand? So because you say if you cannot
cannot enjoy it,
but
yeah.
if it's something that you
can tolerate,
yes,
you jump into it.
I like prayer. You scatter your prayer.
Scatter
You pray. Yeah, but if it's something that you cannot, you cannot endure.
Yeah.
You don't have the power spiritually,
Yeah.
physically,
To
mentally.
bear that pattern,
you run.
it's a flag. You
Yes.
jump out.
Okay. So now this actually brings me to my final question. We've been talking about red flags, and then say sometimes how I go put them now. Sometimes people can't say all this red flag when they talk about people they get incomplete, people they get this thing right. Say if it no be family issue, it go be character issue. If it no be character issue, it go be money issue. Issue must dey.
Yes.
So where be the right place to find good woman? It gets something wey happen recently. The person I dey hear the person dey complain in the interview, they complain say church say no marry for church some girls they disguise they disguise say church no marry for church, some girls they disguise they go dey there they go they pray for husband. Meanwhile they no get character to keep their home. When they talk am I come dey say how you go say no marry for religious gathering? It make any sense at all? Say make people no marry for church, say some people they pretend they disguise for that kind of thing. It make any sense? Like where you think say na the best place
the
to marry?
persons have seen something. For the person to say that thing, maybe the person have observed something. Never can tell.
No, the person don't marry, he don't break up.
It don't break up.
Okay.
And it's two ways. You understand? The person might be wrong.
And the person cause even talk say he say the girl when he marry virgin. So even virgin self no assure you say you go get better home.
No, virgin.
That kind-
Yes,
Virgin
yes.
no mean say you
Now
go get better character.
Character, yes.
And some virgins, as a result of the lack of opportunity, I made them
Yes.
be virgin.
Ha!
No,
Yes.
because actually,
If they had the
oh.
opportunity, yes.
Wahala,
understand? So now to the question, to get better wife or better husband, no mean say you must enter church.
Exactly.
You understand? Where you meet your wife can be along the road. Okay, as you dey waka dey go,
Yes.
you just stand the crossroad. You say I like this person. No, you see, make I walk up to them. Okay, from there you get talking. Okay, you begin to like the person, and you now say that this person is a good person. I can stay with the person. So it not mean say you must enter church, but that is not to say there are no good people in the church. There are good people in the church. Remember, the church, okay, it's not for perfect people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like a
The
hospital.
church is a place to make people perfect.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
So if you go inside church,
No
you
mean say you
see
marry-
people
yes.
when no they perfect. You marry a person from inside church.
Yeah.
You feel the person is not perfect.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah, I've
You
seen,
understand?
I've seen someone.
I like
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
I like
not the
that.
person they speak in tongues. The kabababa, the rababa. See, it doesn't mean the person is good for marriage.
No.
You get because, like you said, church. We are under construction. Going to church, we are trying to be better people.
Yeah.
But it's better or easier to find a wife in that kind of place where they are exposed to the word of God. They are exposed to teachings.
But not
No,
some people they exposed, they know they hear.
you know that's what I'm saying. No, I say it's
They know they hear
I say
words.
it's good. You can see fine because yes, now I'm talking about you leveraging now. Yeah, you can find people like that. Thousands of people go to church. Maybe are church goers, but inside say they are church goers. There are still good people inside church. Then, like you said, too, you can still find a good wife any other place.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's about the person. You understand? It's not about the denomination or the place.
Whether na school or
Yeah.
whether na church or
Yes.
anywhere.
Okay, what
you
of
can-
club? If you find good woman for club,
Well, it depends on what the person is calling a good woman. Me, from my own perspective, if I'm looking for a wife, I won't go to the club.
okay.
You understand? Because number one, if you go to the club, the people you see there, number one, they will dress indecently.
Okay.
90% of the girls there, they will dress indecent. Is it true of us? The way you are looking at me.
No, it's
Now,
true. It's true now.
You understand?
It's correct.
They will dress indecently, okay? But I don't want to make a general statement. I will not say here that all girls that go to club are not
Wayward.
good for marriage.
Yeah.
No, you understand? Because marriage, when you come to marriage, okay, somebody might have been living a very terrible life. Okay, the person might be clubbing, living a promiscuous life, but when the person comes to under the umbrella of marriage, the person will be coordinated. The person will behave better than the one that has been going to church all the days of her life.
Yeah, and so lastly, and from my own end, when you want to get married to somebody, for observe the person, know their heart condition, how they react to things. I'm a Christian, so I always talk from my own point of view. If I see a woman that is teachable, it might not be perfect, but she has this heart that when she do something wrong, she can easily want to change. She has this heart to listen to the word of God. She's teachable. You understand? Either from church or anywhere.
Or club.
Yeah. Yes, because someone can go to club and maybe they're following their friends.
Yeah.
You understand? They go to club.
Some is their first time.
Their first time. So it has to do with the heart condition. It depends. It's teachable. I feel that's a good person.
Okay, you get one saying. This is now my final question. You get one saying. You know, when we did secondary school, some people, you get some kind of people when they be our classmates. They almost call them waywards. They follow man. They like boys. All these small SS3 boys. They don't follow. All their teachers they don't follow.
Yeah.
You understand? But those people they go university. They go graduate. They go come up. They don't even come out finish for the university. They don't marry.
Yeah.
They are married. They go 4 years, 5 years now. No issue. They know they quarrel. But you will say, I just did do my own. I did decent. SS3 boy go call, yes. SS2 girl come here. You know go. Your skirt long past what is it they call and deeper life people skirt it long. You did decent. You understand? You can't come out. Come marry 1 year. You don't dey fight. You don't dey throw blow. Your husband blow you. You blow your husband. Issue family. You don't they settle. So that kind of thing, you go talk say now because say that girl when don't follow the SS3 boys, they exposed than the girl when they decent. No, that make the marriage work.
No, not make marriage work. But you see, you cannot downplay the importance or the value that experience brings to the life of a man. Yeah. You understand? If you have experience in life, it helps shape the kind of person you are. Okay, the things you pass through when you're this small. It be like person when they street. Yeah. Okay, if you don't this street, if you don't grow up,
they different.
People know they do the things not they freak you because you have seen these things. You understand? So somebody that have dated 5 boys, for example, a girl that have dated 5 boys and decides to stop dating 5 boys, now decided to date one person and marry. The way that person will treat a man is different for the one that has not dated any person. True. You understand? True, because the experience has impacted on her judgment.
Okay, so how that person when no get experience, how he go can't live through marriage without the experience?
No, see, I see. Look at something here. You that the person don't fair cast. You understand? Come marry. They also go through their experience in marriage.
Yeah.
Regardless of if that they were good or they were bad. The person that is good will go through the experience in marriage, regardless if they were good or they were trying to be bad or they. So it's not about. I think that's not a criteria. Marriage as
it's a separate school.
Yes. So it depends. Some people they can be bad in school and they are opportunity to marry. Good for them. It's not a yardstick that all girls must be like that. For why you cannot use one part of
because one person.
But if it works for this person, it does not mean it's working for other people. You can say that now that girl was from school. Let me go and from school. You come over school.
You don't go hang.
You don't go see. You don't go see man marry. Later you can't go join choir for church.
Yeah.
You can't join those people that wear long skirts because but she's going to church. Do you know her history?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it's not about. So it's marriage is an experience on its own.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're a bad person or you're a good person.
That actually brings me to the end of this conversation. Thank you so much for sticking with us right to the end. Please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I don't observe say you watch this video, you know they subscribe. You they watch this video, you know they like. You they watch this video, you know they comment. You know good now. We like your comment. Please do well to comment, like, share. This thing when we talk now, very important thing. You see, say today we talk about exes. Some people they pass through issues for their exes. You don't want to leave them for waste. Like they try. But now today you don't hear information. How you want to escape issue, how you want to escape problem, or see you go talk to people, talk to one person, talk to next person, tell people, say this person they chase me, or like go to I am. You understand? And hey, you go talk with this channel now. You don't hear that kind of thing. You don't get that kind of experience. Now you we still give you extra self. Say you want your secondary school classmate when they promiscuous, they perfect marriage. You when they good, not they perfect marriage. Instead of you to they thank God, say they promiscuous. Maybe you for don't lose your life. You don't hear I'm here today. You see all those information. They powerful. They good. So do well to share to your friends and your friends and your friends and your friends. You understand? Maybe they get that kind of problem now. For here they go hear them. So subscribe. Also follow us on all our social media platform. Will not be only YouTube. We dey Facebook. You understand? Instagram, TikTok. Follow us. Like, comment, share. Thank you. Watch out for next episode.